Hello world, I'm going to show you how to get this ruler onto the Automata project, and then you can take the cams and start measuring the height of both the base of the cam, or right here at the bottom of the follower, and then the top of the follower is what I'm going to do. So my students are working on this assignment right here. One of the first things we're going to want to do is change fractions to decimals. I do have something on the board with the answers. So 0 as a fraction also equals 0. We've got to make sure that we can read the ruler that's right here. Some people have this memorized, and you might be able to just type in 1/8 of an inch equals 0.125 and 1/4 of an inch equals 0.25 inches. Another way you can do it is you can highlight these and start dragging it down, and it will do the math for you. Or, of course, you could use your handy-dandy calculator and say 3 divided by 8 equals 0.375, and so on and so forth. The second part of the assignment is getting this ruler on there and starting to measure. All right, at this point, you should have your CAM project all put together, and it should be able to spin just by you grabbing the handle or the crank and just turning it around just like that. One thing that's super helpful for this is if I take off the top view, so I'm clicking on that and I'm going right-clicking and turning off the visibility. I'm going to do the same thing for the side. So I'm going to click on it one time. I'm selected over here. I'm going to right-click on it, and I'm going to turn off the visibility. All right, let's bring in the ruler. You don't have to make a ruler. I've got one prepared for you. It's in a couple spots. One spot is your Google Classroom. The other spot is in the directions right here, and also it is in the directions for measuring. So if you click on this and hit download, it should end up in your downloads folder. When we bring it in, we're going to hit place and ruler, and I'm going to click on one of those. All I need is one, and let's start constraining that. So first I'm going to take this side edge right here, and I'm going to line it up with that center line of this follower. So if I just hover over the follower, that pops up, hit apply. All right, let's hit flush the front of the ruler with the front of our cam here, and then I'm going to lift that up a little bit so that I can mate from the base of the bottom, and then this very bottom line right here, and I'm going to offset that 2.5 because that's the height of our from the bottom to the center of our camshaft here. Apply. Now that you have the ruler with a cam in the Automata project, this is a good time to save your work. So make sure you hit File, and in my class, Save to your Google Drive.